Hey, how's it going? Rich from Elk Endeavors here. Hey, tonight I'm going to be talking to you about selling high price ticket items over the phone as an affiliate marketer. Now, you're going to ask me how you get a phone number, okay? And I'm going to get into that in a second. Before I do that, what I'm going to ask you to do is if you like what I have to say here, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below if anything resonates for you, and I'll have a comment, I'll have an ask below in the comment section that you can reply to. Also, hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed yet, and the notification bell. I come out with videos every Tuesday and Friday nights at 9 o'clock, and so you can look forward to those. But I also will be putting out videos now and again as I see fit, as I see the need for something, and just have some fun. So we'll go ahead and get started with selling high ticket priced items over the phone as an affiliate marketer. So one of the things that I didn't struggle with, or I haven't struggled with, but well, I have struggled with in terms of learning how to do it is, when you think affiliate marketing, you think about, you're selling ClickBank items for, $30 or $7 or $9.97 or things like that. And you're just trying to get volume, right? You're just trying to like sell people stuff, and trying to get volume. Try and mess with my watch here. But ultimately, the products that I work with are more high ticket. They're high value. They're high value, and they cost more, right? So these are not things that people are just going to drop. They're not just going to drop the money for. They need to be. You need to work with them, right? You need to show them and convince them that your product has helped you, and therefore your product can help them. So after you go through the lead, like you try to get people into your world, and you get them into your world, but through an advertisement or through your email list or however you do it, and ultimately you finally not happen upon, but you get their phone number, right? And it's a pretty tough thing to do. So a couple ways that I've done it is I have a lead magnet that I'm working with Facebook. That I get people's phone numbers and names and email addresses, so I can text them and I can call them on the phone and I can email them. And you look at like email, people open their emails. I don't know what the open rate for emails, but 97% of text messages are read almost instantly, right? Because people always have their phones, and as soon as they hear that it's unfortunately it's got to the point where it's like Pavlov's dog, right? You hear the ding, you look at your phone, and so people look at it and they see the text message right away, right? So that's a way that you can market to them, and I'll talk about text messaging here in a second. But ultimately, getting the phone number, that's a way. Another way that I've gotten phone numbers is through surveys and trying to help people through surveys. So if I write a survey and ask people like, what do you need? Like, what is it that you're struggling with, right, in affiliate marketing? That helps me. I often survey people to try to figure out how I can help them more. And I ask for their email address and their phone number so I can contact them. Because if they give me an answer, and they have struggles or they have real legitimate concerns, I can alleviate those concerns because I've been in their place, right? Like I've been working through this. I've been almost a year now. I know the concerns. I know the struggles, or at least my struggles, and I've had plenty of them. And it just kind of go from there, right? But I'm able to call. So here's what you do. These are 5 things that you need to expect when you're selling over the phone. Okay. And I've been listening to Zig Ziglar over the last couple of days, and he's talked about how people don't make decisions. Once they've made a decision, they've made a decision, right? Because they've made the decision with the information that they have. Okay, so your job is to, people buy on emotion. They don't necessarily buy because they need something. They buy because they want something, and they want a problem to be solved. They want to feel better about something, but they buy with emotion. Okay, and when they say no, they're saying no, right, automatically because of the information that they have. Right? So you're trying to when you get them on the phone, you're trying to give them more information so that they know that you can help them with your product or service, right? You're not trying to sell them. The things that you sell, you shouldn't have to sell. The things that you sell should sell themselves because you embody the product, right? So all I really do is talk about the product, talk about how it's helped me, and then people come to me and ask me questions and ultimately purchase from me, hopefully, right? Because they trust me, they know, like, and trust me. Okay, so here's 5 things that you want to anticipate and expect when you're trying to sell over the phone. Okay. Number one is you have to anticipate and expect objections. Okay. Many people in the form, instead of questioning or instead of asking questions, they often will use that question as a way to object to what what you're going to say, right? And the ultimate one, the one that we're all, not afraid of, but the one that always happens is price, right? Someone asks me for the price, I tell them the price, and then they're like, well, that's too much. So you can't just leave it there because it's not enough information, right? You're not telling them, you're not able to give them enough information just by saying the price. It's like a 2 minute, it's like a minute phone conversation. They want to know right off the bat how much the price is, right? And I get that, right? Because when you go to a store, you look at anything, you look at this, this light, and it's got, well, this doesn't because I had it from Amazon, but if you go to the store, it's got the price right there, so it's not a mystery, right? So you don't want to keep it as a mystery, but you don't want to just you can say you don't have to say the price right out. You can say, well, this is what it offers, and this is what and then you go into the price. You don't want to like hide the price because you shouldn't be embarrassed of the price. But ultimately, it can be a real conversation like ender. So that's something that you really have to work on and really study. There's a lot of different methods of overcoming price. One of the things that Zig Ziglar says is, is it the price you're concerned about or the cost, right? And he tells this story about how he bought a really cheap bicycle. He could have bought a more expensive bicycle that was like $30 more expensive for his son because he was, his son was going to wear it out in like a matter of 2 years. So he went with the cheap bike instead of like the $30 more expensive bike. But ultimately, he ended up taking the cheap bike back to the store, and he had to get a new tire, and he had to do this, that, and the other thing. It was out of warranty, and so the cost of the cheap bike was a lot higher than the price of the more expensive bike, right? So that's what you have to kind of think about. Those are things, and you can look up. There's a lot of YouTube videos on like how to overcome price objections, but that's something that you have to expect from people and anticipate, and you have to think about like what you want to hear, right? When you go when you think about purchasing something, you're looking at the price too, right? I mean, it's a natural thing to do. So that's something that you want to look at. All right, next one. Listen to your prospect's needs. When you have someone on the phone, okay, you have to listen to them and you have to like ask them questions. Don't talk about I struggle with this. As a YouTuber, like it's what I do is talk about myself, right? I have examples from my own life that can help people understand what I'm saying. But you have to make sure that you listen to people and you invite them into your world by providing value and answering their questions. So if I get someone in, like the number of people I promote two products. I promote a product about how to do affiliate marketing, and I promote a product about how to get traffic to your business, right? So those are two different products. And I can't tell you the number of times where I've had a person on the phone and I've been ready to talk to them about the traffic product, but ultimately they want to know about affiliate marketing. So I'm kind of like, well, it sounds like you're talking about this, right? It sounds like you're talking about affiliate marketing. Do you want to get into affiliate marketing? And then they're like, well, yeah, kind of. And so I start talking to them about the other product, right? And then this one can kind of wait. Whereas if they want to talk to me about affiliate marketing, but they already know a lot about affiliate marketing, I'll start talking to them about the traffic. So, because I'll say, like, it sounds like you know a lot about the affiliate marketing side. I wonder if the traffic thing is going to be better for you. Like if this is a better fit for you from me, right? And you have to understand, like, this is getting to the third piece, which is knowing what's fitting them properly, right? So you listen to their needs, and then once you know their needs, you listen and you try to match your products with what they need. And so that's a really important thing because ultimately, like if they purchase the affiliate marketing product, right? Then then they'll once as they learn how to use the product and as they make money through the product, then they might want to buy the traffic piece, right? So ultimately, they're going to be a customer. It's just a matter of like how you get them in your world. And if you do it honestly and you do it by providing them value and you do it by providing them a service, then they're going to want to buy from you. They're going to see that your product is the best one on the market. And they're going to go for it, right? And that's what you want them to do because ultimately you know that you can help them because you've helped yourself, right? That's how I've helped myself through the products that I promote, and I want other people to benefit from that, right? All All right, and then you can finally you have their phone number, right? So number 4 is you got to follow up with them, right? If you have a conversation with someone and they say, well, it's too high, the price is too high. Don't just say, oh, well, okay, that's that, right? Because everyone says that, right? Imagine if you went to a car dealership and your job was to sell cars, and everyone came in and was like, I can't pay that. But you'd never sell a car, right? You have to look and figure out ways to like overcome that price objection and provide like illustrate how not only is the price fair, but it's like way underpriced for the value that you're providing, right? So follow up with them. You have their phone number. They want to hear your voice. You leave them a message. Don't bother them. Don't spam them or get on the do not call list or anything like that. But just like, follow up with them. Like put it in your calendar. I have a calendar. My phone's upstairs actually. I have a calendar event that I created on November 21st, and I said, listen, I'm gonna, the gentleman asked me, he said I need a couple months to think about it. I said, okay, cool. I'm glad I was able to talk to you. I'm really excited that you're interested in this. What I'll do is I'm gonna put a calendar invite for myself to remind me to call you in 2 months. So January 21st, I'm calling this dude, right? And I'm gonna follow up with him and see where he is, right? And that's the job, right? If when you're selling a high ticket item, you have to make sure that people are ready to go, right? You can't force a high ticket item on someone. And then finally, and this is something that I think I'm going to do a special video about, but you got to get in affiliate marketing, okay? You have to get people to click on your link, okay? This is extremely, extremely important, okay? And here's why. Your link, your affiliate link as an affiliate marketer, your link most often has a cookie in it, right? So it's a sticky cookie, is what it's called. And I'm going to do a video. I promise I'll do a video on this. I think I'll either do a special one or I'll put one out on Tuesday. It's a sticky cookie, okay? And what that means is that once someone clicks on that link, they are attached to that link and whoever owns that link. Okay, so there's been a couple of times, and actually the guy that I'm calling on Monday night, I know I can't get the commission from his sale, right? Because he's already clicked on someone else's link. So what happened is he's clicked on someone else's link. He knows about my company through that link. So I'm going to make this sale, and whoever link it is going to get the profit from it. And that's, it is what it is, right? I'm not going to not sell him. I'm not going to not follow up with him because someone else is going to get the sale, because that wouldn't help the guy, right? This guy wants help. I'm trying to help him. And by law of attraction, if I help this guy, even though I'm not going to make any money off of it, I'm still going to be successful in selling to him. He's going to be successful because of what I've offered. And that's going to be helpful. Okay. And if it helps another person, one of my partners in my company, then that's even better. Right. So that's one thing. Okay. But so the sticky cookie, you want to make sure that you get them to click on your link. So what I do is I immediately follow up. If they say, oh, well, the price is too high, whatever they say, I say, listen, what I'm going to do is I always ask, can I text you? Okay. And if they say, most everyone says yes. Can I text you? If they say yes, then I immediately say, hey, that was great talking to you. I'm glad I got to know you. It's nice to hear your voice. And then I say, here's the link I was talking to you about. Please click on it and check out the materials, right? And I want to make sure that they click on the link because I want to get that person in my world, like literally in terms of like, getting their sale, so that, yeah, like talking to this guy on the 21st is great, and that's very helpful, but I can't do that like forever. I can't do that for everyone, right? So it's really important that people click on my links. And that's with affiliate marketing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about that. Either, like I said, I'll do a special video or I will put one out on Tuesday. That's when I put my videos out. So thank you very much. I hope this was very helpful. Please let me know which one, which of these which of these anticipations that you've encountered. If you've tried to sell high ticket items over the phone, or anything else that I can help you with. I really appreciate you watching. I'm really enjoying this new system that I've fallen into, and I'm excited to be working as diligently as I am, as always. I hope you had a great time watching this video, and I will talk to you again on Tuesday. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and drop me a comment and let me know how I'm doing. Thanks a lot. Have a great night.